This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. Ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We are doing you a 10-card spread. Yep, we're doing you a 10-card spread. And you did ask that it be recorded so the camera is on. This is to be played on YouTube at one point or another, okay?
Okay.
And yes, your name will be omitted.
Okay, thank you.
Well, while we doing this 10 card, once you get to your 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it. You can skip all the other ones if you think you understand what the spirit is saying. I ask that you be very open. If the reading is kind of like boring or not enough energy to the reading, I'm not going to post it, and I'll let you know at the end of the reading. I'm like, I'm sorry it wasn't entertaining enough, all because I get a lot of emails and people's like, yeah, Baron, you don't want to lose subscribers because the reading ain't. So I just ask that you bring as much energy to it as possible. Don't fake. Now, if you don't understand what spirit is saying, you just say, I don't understand, man. And don't be like, taking delivery and shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You hiding from somebody, lady. You are literally on the run from somebody. You're hiding from somebody, or you block somebody. You ghosting people. Ooh, Lord, it's bad. Ooh, what did this person? I'm serious. Because when I tried to look at you with my own self eyes, I couldn't see. It was a psychic block. I had to beat through that shit. Ooh, what did he do? I'm in the screen for you. Oh, what did he do? I had to break through that thing. You hide yourself psychically from this mother sucker. Yeah. Let's break on in it. You can't hide nothing from the Baron. I sees it all.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat you. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air, upright. Having this card upright, spirit say you are feeling like you are very much hidden. You see yourself as hiding, but 8 represents imagination. Air is conversation. It hurt so bad too. I ain't even on front. My eyeball ain't never hurt this bad trying to see somebody. So you basically, spirit say you're talking yourself into a corner. You're talking yourself into a dungeon. You're talking yourself into a cave. Spirit say you shouldn't be doing this. I mean, because you're putting mental blocks and mental restraints on yourself. That's just not worth it, sister. So come out of this damn energy. What's going on here that you feel you need to tell yourself, be calm, be cool, don't do this, don't do that? You know, you like checking your balances. Listen, don't go over here to this store. You have to make a mental note. Don't touch this text message, because then he'll see that you're ready. But what's going on so bad that got you on eggs and shells like this?
Honestly, it could be a lot of things. I stay in one of my family members' house, and that's touch and go. I try not to get in his way or whatever.
Okay.
And also, I do have, I guess, a crazy ex or whatever that, I just try to stay away from him. Yes, sir.
It's getting bad, sister. So spirit say stop doing this to yourself. You're backing yourself in a corner that you can't come out of. Most time I see a lot of battered and abused women or women in a fearful state. When they get to this point right here, this is them locked down, shut in, holding a baseball bat. Stop. Let's not do that. Okay?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, sir.
All right, let's go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economics, money, wealth, prosperity right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the earth element in the upright position. I'm sorry, I'm not tired, it's just spirit. So in this house right here, spirit is showing me like a phantom, a ghost, somebody in hooded clothes. Did somebody die and leave you some money, or is you in that where somebody is deceased and trying to leave you something?
I don't know. I know my parents died a little over 20 years ago, and they left me and my brother some money. But other than that,
so now with the money that they left you, because I see the phantom and I see him I see the energy of the phantom behind the gray veil, trying to force their hand through the veil to point to you where the money's gonna be, or where the finance is gonna be, something you can use right here, right now. Are you out of money? Did your brother share money, or did he tell you the truth about the will? What's going on? Why is the energy of your parents saying you got money you can use right now to fix your situation?
I don't know. It was some things with like some lawyers and stuff, so I don't know. I always kind of figured that they were not really doing the money right. So I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you. No. The earth element upright spirit say you can't ground yourself. You thinking about grounding yourself, but these energies that's binding the one say if you can figure out where that money is, where the money come from, you do some more money. It is yours. And they're trying to point to it. So I don't know if you're not open with your family. Did you have a fucked up relationship with mom and pops? But you got to hone into them so they can show you where this money gonna be, okay?
I have to hone into my parents.
Yeah.
Okay. How can I hone into them in order to
spirit? How can she hone into y'all? Talk artistic expression. I hear what you're saying. Stay focused and communication. You need to be a psychic medium type energy. So do you have a portrait of them together when they was married?
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that portrait when they was together. What's in the background of that portrait?
It's just the background. It's just like it's kind of like a blue.
No. There's no house. There's no whatnot shelf. There's no chair. There's no shelf.
Well, in the picture that we have over the mantle, it's just them next to each other with my dad sitting down and my mom standing behind them.
Do y'all still got the chair that they have in that picture, or what's going on? What house they took that picture in? I need you to think, because I'm going to help you out.
Okay, well, for this picture, we took this at like a store or something. I think it was like, way back in the day at like Macy's or Dillard's or something. We took a picture.
Like an Olin Mills.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what they're trying to say is it's in the picture. So if you still have your father's effects, that suit is something that they want you to see from the family photos. If it's not that picture, go through the photos, and they said it's almost like artwork.
Okay.
Go to the photos, see can you see him standing in front of a house under a tree, see can you see him standing next to a fly car back in the day, that type of shit. But that's your inheritance.
Okay.
So start looking through the pictures and ask them to reveal to you what you want, okay? What they're supposed to give you. All right, now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini in this house, take it for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 6 of water in the upside down position. Now, spirits say, now, for a long time, you've been letting people talk shit about you, and you've been taking it. Now, spirits say right here and there, that shit is over. Now, you know that they talking shit about you. You know that they handling you crazy. Now it's time for you to get up and clap back. Spirit say, just stop feeling the hot of the water and take your hand out the heat and start throwing it back on their ass. You already know how it feels, so it can't burn you no more. Start troubling their storm, okay?
Yes, sir.
I know you're living in their house, so you want to be tactful, right?
Right.
Okay. Set your sights on getting this fuck out their shit, but put them in their place when you do. I don't care what it is you do, but get on their ass.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about communication?
No, I received the message.
All right. Now let's go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home, where you're living, where you stand. In this house right here, you have the 10 of air upright. This is bad. Spirits say, so even if you're living in their house there is no communication, these people are ignoring you. They're disavowing you. You're virtually nothing, and I hate to sound so harsh, but I gotta say how spirits say, because you ain't gonna get it no other way.
I understand. That's why he treats me like that, so I definitely understand.
They disavowing you. I don't know if you the big sister or the little sister. Why is this clown disavowing you so?
I'm the big sister. He just always been like that.
Do you have any? I'm asking now. Do you have any drug addiction, narcotics? Are you crazy?
No.
Prescription drugs?
I used to smoke weed
That ain't
way back
shit.
in the day, but
That ain't shit. I smoke weed. Nah, that ain't shit.
yeah, I don't smoke weed anymore. But he smokes weed now. But I know back then when I did used to smoke weed, he used to kind of look down on me like I was like a junkie or something.
No.
But now he smokes weed all the time.
No.
He's always kind of just looked down on me. He's my youngest brother, but yeah.
Spirit saying they not even acknowledging your cries, your pains, and nothing. They looking down on you. So basically, what Spirit saying with this right here, I'm gonna need you to really figure out a way to get away from these people or not to talk to them. Put it in your mind, you don't need them for shit.
Okay, yes sir.
So whatever you got going on, whatever you got in the plan, just know when you out of this situation, you out of this situation.
Absolutely.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No sir. I'll speak to that.
All right, let's go over here to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents sex life, entertainment, and luck. Also represents strength and courage. But we talking about screwing, 100%. In this house right here, you have the 7 of water in the upside down position. So Spirit say you have made a decision who you going to screw. You have made a decision that, okay, I want to screw this person. You lock your eyes on somebody who you want to deal with, correct?
I think so, yeah.
No, you can't think. Have you locked your eyes on the person that make you feel good, that you've been wishing, hoping, and praying for?
I think I did the other night. I think I met that person the other night, but I haven't talked to them. I just ran into, I was getting some chicken and ran into this guy and he was just staring at me and I was kind of looking at him and he ended up following me out of the store. But I am kind of talking to somebody right now long distance, but I'm just...
You ain't gonna be talking to the long distance cat too much longer. Spirit say the person that you ran into the store last night, seek him out, give him a chance. Vet him your own special way now.
Okay.
But it's worth it. That person gonna be good for you. Spirit say you ain't gotta hope and wish no more. So if you just want somebody who could bust your boots loose, he there. He that.
Okay.
I don't know about the relationship thing, but he sure enough can hit the spot you want.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
This is sex life. 7 is relationship, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Dang, I wrote stuff. Sex life. Who should I stay away from sexually?
Okay, let's ask that a different way. If it's more than one person, could you go down with just the alphabet of their name and I ask each one, get up to 3?
Okay, never mind. Scratchy, can I ask another sexual question?
Go for it, sister.
Okay. I want to have children, and so basically, what do I need to do in order to bring my baby here?
Spirit, if she having sex, is she gonna have children? Is it in the cards for her to have children? Spirit say priority. Spirit say balance career and home life. Spirit say nurture yourself, mother. You're gonna have one. You're gonna get pregnant very soon, but you gotta be in your own place in order to get pregnant. They're not gonna give you a baby if you're with these people.
Okay.
So as soon as you get your own spot and you get to screwing, boom, you're pregnant. I swear to God, you're gonna get pregnant in less than 2 months of living in your own space.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Easy. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the dwarves and the gnomes in the upside down position. Spirit says you're no longer dreaming. You have given up on making money, being independent. You done gave up. Now, you know you in a situation. Why the hell did you give up on making money, doing the right thing, going places? What's going on here?
I haven't necessarily given up. I was using, at first I had my loan officer's license. I had worked hard to get that back. But then the company, it really wasn't about anything. So then I went back to my insurance license, and I had life insurance. So I just passed the exam at the end of last month for the health, so I can have life and health. And so I just started with the new company, which I thought that they would be pretty good, but I've just started with them, and I'm in the middle of training, and they're kind of not really on their thing. So it's a little disheartening because I've been working so hard, and I do want to get up out of here and back on my own and in my own place.
So why don't you look for another source? If that place ain't fulfilling you, why just stick it out and hope that it's gonna get better? Spirit say there's no ambition here.
Okay, yes. But okay, the reason why is because I've been the type of person I've always been. Like if I'm at a job and like the money ain't right or something ain't right, I will leave and just go get another job, or just I've always just quit jobs, did other like started different careers and stuff. And so I guess now because I'm older, I'm like maybe I probably shouldn't keep jumping job to job. And then every time I do jump, because my little brother, he's always in my business, like, so what's going on with the job? So, I just...
Make one last jump. I'm not finna let you make an excuse. Make one last jump, sister.
Okay, yes,
Look
sir.
for another job. It's gonna benefit you, okay?
Okay,
Would
yes, sir.
you like to ask this card a question?
The job, should it be in, with the insurance, with the life and health license that I have now?
Spirit, is it life and health? Should she do that? Spirit said detach from drama. Spirit said mother, wife, sister, daughter. Spirit said go now. Woo!
Okay.
Say what?
Okay.
What did your mama do? What did your mama and them do for a living?
Okay. Well, my mom was a recruiter. And she was in sales, and then she got into recruiting. And then before she died, she was doing tech recruiting. So she would find CEOs who had retired or been retired, and she was the person to go back and get those top CEOs who had retired and bring them back to run companies and stuff. And my dad, he used to work in factories and stuff, but then also even when he was working in factories, he was kind of like the shade tree mechanic. He knew how to fix everything. Then he ended up going back to school, and he got an HVAC license, so he worked for a university, and so he was making pretty good money doing that. And then
so was he teaching people? Was he teaching people how to fix houses, stuff like that, like utility, air conditioning, because I know what they're showing me. I just don't know the name of it.
Yes, he was doing HVAC. Yes, he actually went to school for it, and then the school hired him to be one of the main guys.
Okay, HVAC.
Yes, sir. HVAC.
Okay, that's what they're trying to say. Because what they told me, you need to take a class to be a home inspector.
Okay.
They saying follow in your mother's footsteps. Go now. Detach from drama means what you're doing now is dramatic to you. And go mother, wife, and they saying go now. But they was saying whatever your mama did, recruiting CEOs and all that stuff there on a recruitment level, they're saying you need to go and do the home appraisal, become a home inspector, home appraisal, that type of thing, but do it on a commercial sense. So basically, if somebody want to open a business, you go inspect their shit, you charge them, you get the CEO, and you can say, well, I know a person who could run this or who could fix this, and now you're contacting other construction workers, other fixers, HVC, whatever you call the HVAC people, to come and work the building for the person. You see what they're trying to say you need to do? Combine. So yeah, they just want you to combine what both of them was doing, but it's in the home inspector business, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your actual house and home. It represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 6 of fire in the upright position. Spirit is saying there is no way that you don't have any children, do you?
No.
Because they saying it's a, what you mean not here? What the hell?
Not here.
I'm talking about, did anything come out you?
It wouldn't, how,
It didn't make it?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Right, yes, sir.
All right, listen to me good.
Yes, sir.
Spirit says, all right, you cannot form a relationship acting sick. Listen, so let me say it again. When you get into your relationship, you need to say you're the healthiest, you're not crazy, you ain't never had no miscarriage, you ain't never had no abortion. None of that shit come to play.
Okay.
You ain't weak, you ain't sorry, you ain't got an elbow ache, you ain't got a knee ache, you ain't got a back ache. You are perfect, because ain't nobody gonna want to marry you if you get complaining about your body.
Okay.
With that being said, what ailment do you have?
I do have thyroid.
All right, set your doctor appointment in the future. Get that shit shook out you. They got a sonogram thing that can shake them out. I heard on the news.
Oh yes, I found out. I found a couple of doctors that do the procedure or whatever, and I found out it costs between $6,000 to $8,000 in my area. So that's definitely one of the things I want to get once my money starts coming in.
Yeah, get that out here. Go ahead, but don't let the dude know I got fibroid. If you put that meat in your ass and it go too deep, you better make it sound like a pleasure source, and don't let him get up in there too much. But don't say, hey, I can't do it because I got fibroids. That's going to turn him off.
Okay. Yes, sir.
But all the otherwise, Spirit say you can't lead this relationship by being sickly. You have to show this person that you are 100% sane, strong, no issues. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your relationship?
Yes. One question. Okay. How do I know the right man for me to marry and have kids with? How will I know who he is?
Spirit, how will you present to her the right person for her? Spirit said health and healing. Spirit said find a blessing in your current situation. Spirit said peace offering. This brother is going to be willing to help you go to the doctor. He's going to notice that your body ain't right. He's going to notice something wrong with you. He's going to be like, no matter who you deal with, he's going to be like, come on, baby, let's go on down here and let's get some medical attention. Let's see, can we solve this? Let's get this thing taken out of you. He's going to be able to recognize the illness of your body or the pain that you're going through, whether it's your back, ankle, or ass. He's going to be able to do it. And when he says, let me help you take care of this, that's the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask another question?
About a relationship?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
How will I meet him?
I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
Y'all be trying to get Spirit to walk y'all to the door. It's still a game of chance out there now.
Okay, how about this? What can I do to attract and keep him?
Okay. Now they say don't be like, oh, my back, my ass, and all that hurt, and let him figure that out. Spirit, how can she attract this person? What's going on? Fertility. Say you want babies. See the other person's point of view? Power of joy. Tell him how much you want a baby. He go, I want one too.
Okay.
Listen, I just want to have babies. I want to be a mama. I want one too.
Okay.
And then you start working at him, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What is you think about, desire, want, fear. In this house you have Oshun. Having Oshun energy in this house of what you desire to be in servitude. You must be a pretty decent woman because you want to serve your man. You ain't sitting up there saying, oh, this nigga need to bring half of the shit to the bag. You ain't bitter. You like, listen, I want to sit up there and make this nigga cornbread with his collard green. They saying you want to be in servitude. This is really good.
But I want to do it for the right man because I've done it for a couple of men that really didn't deserve it, you know. So I just want to be. I want to be that for my man, but like a good man, like my daddy. Like I want a good man. It's just.
Spirit say that's what you really want deep down inside, and they'll grant it for you. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes, sir. I'm switching between notes and then I already have a question. Okay, so what can I do to relax my mind enough to be able to meditate without so many obtrusive thoughts?
Spirit, how can she meditate a little bit better? Spirit said, listen more.
Listen more.
Yeah, Spirit say, open your heart to love, meaning kind of like a forgiveness energy. Listen more and persistence. You got to forgive yourself for all the bad thoughts that you're having because these thoughts that you're having aren't wandering thoughts of prosperity. It's like, I hate myself, I hate my hair, I hate my skin, I hate that I'm in this situation. Spirit say, in order for you to meditate better, you have to stop the self-loathing and forgive yourself, and then you can meditate on other stuff.
Okay.
That's it. All right, let's go over to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the undines and the mermaids in the upright position. Spirit say you need to be very careful how you hold on to something emotionally. You're gonna get locked down and you're gonna be pretty fucking possessive, sister. Spirit say you're gonna be pretty possessive over somebody or some person. So if I can say anything, when you get with this particular individual and you begin to like this person, don't try to possess him.
Okay.
Because Spirit showed me you being real possessive. You like, where you going? Don't go nowhere. I'll go with you. I'm right on your ass. Don't be that one.
Okay.
But that's what's coming to you. You're going to be very possessive over somebody. Just control that one. Would you like to ask this card a question?
So I'm going to be possessive with somebody. So you already showed that that's the person that I'll be in a relationship with? Okay. How can I avoid being so possessive, or how can I check that before that happens, or when that happens, how can I check that?
How can she counter this? It's positive change. Follow your heart and fresh start. Do you like motorcycles?
No, sir.
All right, this man gonna like a motorcycle. So how you do it? You give him his time to ride his two-wheeler where he gotta go. Say, oh, these days, this is your day to do whatever you want to do. Get on your bike and be free, cause he's gonna like motorcycles or biking.
Okay.
So just give him a day to go do what he want to do, and then you can be all up in his ass as long as he get 1 or 2 days free time.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, now we're going over to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit say be very careful that you don't cut your hand, hurt your hand, or smash your hand, injure your hand. Because people are going to see you as somebody who can't hold on to something. They're going to see you as a cripple or somebody who has an injury on their hand. So why is Spirit telling you to protect your hand?
I don't know. I did hurt one of my fingers today.
When you say hurt, did you almost chop the jaw?
No, I thought I almost like sliced it because I was like messing with the I was cleaning the bathtub and it's like old or whatever, and like I reached my hand back real fast underneath the faucet and it kind of scratched the metal.
Oh, so you don't want to get no tetanus shot. You don't want to be cut by no rust.
Right.
Listen, Spirit say watch yourself. Don't cut. Be careful of your hands. Clean with gloves. Get you some thick cleaning glove. Protect your hands at all costs. That means don't touch no hot stove. Don't put your hand in no machine. If you gotta try to clean out the blender, clean out the dish, the garbage disposal. That's not what you're supposed to be doing because your hands are in danger.
Okay.
So be very careful with your hands. Don't touch no liquid you don't know, no acid. Your hands are in danger, sister.
Okay.
So dishwater, let's not just rush our hand in the dishwater looking and you got a butcher knife in there. You follow me?
Right. Yes, sir.
Separate all your knives and silverware and pick them up off the side of the sink. Wash each one. Be careful. Just be careful. I'm just giving you scenarios. Be careful with your hands. They're very important. But people say once your hands is gone, they're gonna run all over you. You ain't gonna be able to say stop with your hands. You ain't gonna be able to stop them, do anything. You ain't gonna be able to hold nothing. They saying you ain't gonna be able to hold your ground, let alone stop somebody from running over you. Protect your hands. They're gonna come in handy in the future. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Would you like to ask this card a question about how people gotta see you?
How do I make friends with like-minded people?
Spirit, how did you make friends with like-minded people? Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said trust. Spirit said release tension. They're gonna be coming to you. You just gotta vet them. You got a good spirit of discernment, so you gotta vet them. They're gonna be coming to you. Just vet them.
Okay.
That's it. How do you like your reading?
I love it. Okay, can I ask one more question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I want to venerate my ancestors. How should I do it? Or is that a different reading? If it's different reading.
Yeah, that's a different reading. I was trying to figure out how I can do it. I got the ancestor reading.
Right. That's okay. I'm scheduling the ancestor reading in a few months anyway. So.
Okay, yeah, because I was trying to see if they're gonna actually show me a big black X. They like a slow moving big black X. They're basically saying no.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. So, did you get what you needed from this reading?
Yes, I did. It was very informative. But some of the stuff I already knew, but everything else, I'm gonna be very careful with my hands. And
please.
Yes.
Yeah, you got this one. I ain't even mad at you on this reading.
And okay, I know this is a weird question, but what are you wearing so that way I know when
I'm wearing a white shirt with a skull on it and some green beads. I won't get to this one until about about November, December. These will be posted November, December. I'm wearing a white shirt.
White shirt with skull and green beads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome.
All right, darling. Well, it was a nice pleasure talking to you, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
I will. Thank you so much. I really enjoy you. You're all I watch on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Remember when your video air, make sure you post up your name, Baron. This is Chocolate Thunder 2987 Hurricane or whatever. Are we Instagram friends? You subscribe to my Instagram yet?
No, I'm a watcher.
Oh.
I'm a watcher. I lurk.
Oh, you just be lurking.
Yes, sir.
No problem. As long as you support me, I'm good. Then hit the like button. How about that?
I will.
All right. You have your good one.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
She was nice. That was funny, people. Everybody, this is a sweet sister. She's a real sweet sister, man. They running over my sister here. She just so sweet. She changed her life and now they took advantage of her. But Spirit finna restore her and get her out of that situation. Her mother don't want to come back and help her, and she's gonna do the right thing because they keep showing me she's gonna find what they want her to find, and she's gonna be financially independent. And they telling her she need to cut them people off. They shouldn't be treating her like this after she done washed their ass. I'll leave it alone. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe. Girl.
Let's get it on the road.
Alright. Let me start by throwing some Florida water on my hands. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. What you smiling for? I'm just talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread. And I see that you did select that 7th house. Now, once you pass through that 7th house, you must ask that card a question. You can't skip it. You can skip all the rest. I don't care if you understand what it's saying. Ask a question, okay?
Okay.
All right, the more energy you bring to the reading, the better, which I don't think we're going to have no problem with that.
That's right.
You already lively. I'm already finna put a shield on my chest because you're gonna have my heart jumping out of you, I believe. Alright. We got this. Alright. So I'm taking a little shuffling your card. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
I want you to cut them, but I don't want you to take 5 off. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
2, 3, 4, and 5. So tell me, why are you sitting up here worried about some dude? You got a dude on your mind, right? And if you ask me questions about this dude health, this dude job, I'm gonna fight you.
Where you gonna fight me?
Cause this is your reading. Spirit says she finna talk about some dude and wanna know how he gonna fare.
Okay, I got you. I'll wait and ask that if need be a relationship.
Okay. He is not finna be sitting the hell up here making this reading about him.
Okay, about me.
I'm a real psychic, so I see it. Now you gotta select one more house.
3.
You're crazy. You're nuts. You like my other client. Y'all just let's do this and go to busting out laughing. Y'all crazy.
Oh, but in a good way.
Yeah, y'all just tickling yourself. No, hell, I want to laugh. I'm trying to be serious.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Let's do this thing. All right, we're gonna start with your first card. That's in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economics. In this house, you have the 7 of Earth in the upright position. Now, this is either, oh boy, this is you looking for another job or you looking for more advancement. Because Spirit is saying you're not happy with your current situation, which is pretty mediocre tarot reading. Nobody's happy unless they got all the money on the planet. But I'm going to go a little deeper because I want you to get this. Spirit is saying you're not happy with your current situation, but this is due to you passing up several ones that could have been more lucrative than this on the financial level, like what you got in your pocket right now or what you can obtain tomorrow. So you passed up 2 or 3, and you passed up one in March of this year, a potential in March of this year, and September of last year. Those 2 right there, I hope you can remember, are ones that would have done you so good. But you're not happy with your current placement because you didn't accept those. You follow what I'm saying?
No, I'm lost on that one.
Okay, so let's go back September last year. September of last year, what financial institution, financial situation that you could have done to better yourself?
Financial institution.
A financial situation.
None that I can recall. I've been at my job now, so I like my job. I really enjoy it.
Spirit ain't saying nothing about how you hate your job.
Okay.
Spirit saying you're saying I need more, I could have done more. So is last September, did they have a in-office job fair? Did they ask for a promotion? Did they try to promote somebody? Was there a potential for you to move up and you didn't take it?
No, it was not an opening. No, wasn't an opening. I mean, last September, and they gave us a raise, I believe, around that time. They adjusted our pay. So they gave me a pay increase like 10%.
Thank you, Spirit, for helping her see this, because she gonna fight. Nah.
Okay.
That last September, because this is financial, with that pay increase, did you not take the promotion? Did you not take the pay increase, or were you okay with the pay increase not getting it 2-3 years ago? That could be during COVID, for whatever, and you saying they didn't give me enough, I should have done better, I should have took it anyway.
Yes.
Why y'all fighting me? Why you fighting me now?
What? I'm not fighting. You just got to, sometimes things be, you got to make it more clear and I can connect the dots.
All right. Now, same thing when we get to March of this year. What they did with your money that got you saying, I should have done this or I should have took that. Took a different office, a different cubicle, something.
Did they give us some? I don't know.
Okay, well, we got one. Spirit say when it comes to your current economic, you're still kind of salty, not salty, but you're still in look to better your situation. Now, with this being said, Spirit saying there's outside money to be gotten. You can stay on this job, but you can supplement your income by doing some outside things. Maybe freelancing what you do now. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Let me see. Do I want to ask this card what I do now? No, I don't want to ask. I'm good.
You sure you want to ask this card about last Saturday night?
Last Saturday night.
What happened? What did you go last Saturday? Not this Saturday, not tomorrow, last Saturday.
Last Saturday, I didn't go anywhere. I was home sick with a toothache.
Then nobody visited you, nobody called you that can supplement your income.
Well, my boyfriend came down. He came down from Thursday. And a couple of my friends came over. Well, one, I really don't have that kind of thing myself. But we ended up cooking. And we cooked curry chicken. And I did string beans and rice. And they ate. And they were like, y'all could open up a restaurant or whatever.
Wow.
So that happened Thursday. They came over Thursday and we cooked.
And Spirit said, think about that as an outside source to supplement your income. Wow. All right, I'm moving on. Do you got a question for this? Because you're going to fight these cards. So I'm going to get you right. Would you like to ask this card a question about your current economic? And I done been on this card too long anyway.
Okay, ask Spirit if, I guess this might be, ask Spirit, should because I'm thinking about maybe eventually when I leave from the tribe, probably before I leave from the tribe, maybe doing a food truck or something of that nature.
Spirit, before she leave this tribe, should she get a food truck? Follow your heart. Tell her, Spirit. Nurture yourself, mother. Spirit saying persistent. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for asking that financial question. Thank you. Yes, get your food truck. Do it up.
Okay.
Let's go over here to your third house. Boy, if I ain't care about you, I could have said, okay, you'll get it later and moved on.
But you care about all your clients.
Yeah, I do.
And that's a good thing. And that's a good quality to have.
All right. So we're going over to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being here, take it for what it is, information. In this house, you have another 7. Wow, isn't that impressive? You have another 7. You have the 7 of earth in your first and your second house. In your third house, you have the 7 of water. Upright. Having this card upright, Spirit is saying you're being stifled. You keep throwing your ideas to somebody and nobody is like receiving them. You're not getting the proper feedback or the proper what you want to hear. Spirit is saying the reason for you doing that is the simple fact that you giving them the smaller shit first and then you're asking them to think about the bigger stuff. Spirit say stop casting the smaller stones and just hit them with the big boy. Do you understand what he's saying in the conversation?
Give me a scenario.
So let's say this scenario, instead of you saying, hey, Brandon, I want to get married, you saying, let's just date. Let's just go together. You're saying, hey, you're dangling the little small fruit like being boyfriend and girlfriend, knowing that you want to be married. That's the scenario.
Okay, I got you. Understood.
So correct this communication. Would you like to ask this card a question about how you talking to people?
I guess Spirit. How can I just go direct? Go straight. How can I stop dangling and just go straight for it?
Spirit, how can she give her what type of courage and energy she need to be able to just shoot from the hip with it? Say what's on her mind. Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Spirit said, trust. Find the blessing in your current situation, trust and peace offering. Hell, you just got to tell them, hey, I done so much for you. This is what I want. This could be your sister. This could be your brother. This could be family and friend. You have to highlight what you did for them and then say, well, I need you to do this for me.
Okay.
That's how you soften the blow. Damn it, I paid your light bill 3 months ago. I need you to give me that money back, or I need you to take this. Boom.
Okay.
That's how you do it. And you won't feel bad once you say, hey, once you highlight what you did for them and then say, this is what I need, that energy.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here to the 7th house. The 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. The 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house right here, you have the 9 of earth in the upside down position. Now I don't know if you got a boo thing or not, but Spirit say you starting to kick somebody out the way.
What? I'm starting to kick them out the way, and I feel like I'm ready for them to move home.
You want to move. You want them to move home, but you're trying to get them. You're trying to get rid of them.
Oh God! Could you ask me how am I trying to get rid of them?
I ain't got to pull no cards to see that. Spirit say the way you're trying to get rid of them because you're what's that? You're seeing this person as a puppet for somebody else, like somebody else is controlling this person. And you saying you're sick of that. That's what Spirit's showing me. Somebody got their hand up his back and he's punching like little machines like a mechanic. So you're seeing him as being controlled, or he's not making in control of his own decisions. Now, Spirit's saying with that, this is causing you to pull back because evidently you want something from it. And somebody else is telling him not right now, no, or he's using an excuse. Somebody else, or he got obligations here and there. I can't move with you because I got to take care of mom. Can't move with you because I want my kids to stay in school. It's like you saying that type of shit. But either way, I just gave you a scenario. Either way, Spirit say you're starting to draw back, and you're starting to draw back all your goods and services and the way you feel. Would you like to ask this card a question about your relationship?
Yes. Do Spirit see this situation turning around? Is it any way it can turn around?
Spirit, do we see this situation turning around for? Spirit said offer. What she need to offer him? Father, husband. Asking to marry you. No shooting. Why you can't say, hey, let's be a real couple? Notice I said a real couple, because this little fly by night shit that you got going on ain't hidden. Why can't you just put down for the real couple?
Well, that's about me.
That's about you?
Yeah, probably me, because I'll get mad and we don't live together. We done been back and forth for a long time. I did a reading with you and it's, this is the one that was in Chrome, about to get deported, but didn't get deported. Mm-hmm. And then we ended up getting back together, whatever, and right now he's finishing up his probation, which it should be finished this month.
There go that puppet. They got that puppet string that you sitting at.
And then he'll be able to leave. He'll be able to leave where he's currently living at and move here. He say he's ready to move home.
Okay. So, and what did these cards say? The only time this situation change is when you father, husband, brother, son. When you make them the offer, and Oshun energy showing you can love him. If he get off probation, get them strings from under his ass, and he can't come live with you after all what you done did for him, sister, pull back the damn strings.
Okay.
All right?
There you go.
Yeah, because that's playboy status. I ain't got nothing on me. I can move and I can't move with this woman who been taking care of me, rocking with me while I was going through this shit. Now I'm free and clear. I can't make up my mind. Nah, fuck that.
Okay, I agree.
All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. This is what you think about, desire, want, and fear. In this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upright position. So now, why is you saying somebody ain't talking to you? Now you have another male friend that ain't talking to you. This male friend ain't talking to you. Lacey, I don't know what the hell she's doing, but she's scratching the shit out my chair. Get down, get down. So who is this male friend that you trying to talk to? He pretty buffed up dude.
I don't know. I mean, I had a couple of friends, but when I started talking to me and my guy friend got back together, I just, I wasn't talking to anybody else. So I don't know.
So when you got back with your guy friend, who was the buff kind of bright? He brighter than me. Kind of buff brother, little peanut butter paper bag kind of looking color on him. And you told him this, you said something to him because you wishing you think this person mad at you and they not gonna talk to you no more.
Man, that could be a few of them. That could be about 3 or 4 of them. I don't know.
All right, is it Dion, Daryl? Name start with a D. Dion, Daryl. If I'm pushing.
It's Damien.
Damien. Okay, Damien. Are you afraid you're not gonna talk to Damien no more?
No, not really. I mean, he in an entanglement, so no.
But the card is saying, in your subconscious mind, this is 10 of air upright. This is no conversation at all. So you don't want to stop talking to Damien, but you're just afraid you got to. I'm a real psychic and you're playing with my brain.
I mean, I don't even talk to him like that. Proud of me getting back with the other guy. I mean, no.
This ain't got nothing to do with you getting back with that other man. Listen, this is all I'm saying, sister. This is your subconscious mind. This is not real. This is what you're thinking. Spirit is saying there is an issue with you and Damien's communication. You think it's a negative issue. Spirit is saying it is not. This is you. So if Corey, we're gonna call him, don't commit, even if Damien is in his entanglement situation, it would be okay for you to reach back out to him.
Okay, I got you now. Okay.
Would you like to ask your subconscious mind a question? Boy, I gotta walk y'all through it. Y'all better love me.
Well, you have to walk me through certain questions. I'm good. We can move on along.
All right. Now we're going to go up into your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Karma card and you have it upside down. Sister, you ain't doing nothing bad. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Good job. Spirit say what's coming to you is like a whim of good fortune. Karma upside down. They said they not gonna get at you for any other bad shit you did. Even when you stole that lady orange, they not gonna get mad at you. You stole some from a lady that was a circle and orange or fruit. You stole it, knowing that lady wanted it. That's all they say. And that lady was really looking for it. I don't know what you took, but you cut that bitch. So you know what you did. But they not even gonna get you for that.
Okay.
What the fuck you took? Was it some fruit? Well, what did you take that lady was looking for, and she was really frantic looking for it, and you cuffed that bitch?
Man, I don't know.
You're a bad person. You're a bad person. You mean, you funny, but you serious for your shit. And Karma said they ain't gonna bother you. You ain't gonna get bothered. Stole that shit from that. I don't know who you stole it from or why you stole it, but Spirit said it was petty, and you saw the person frantically looking for it, and you wouldn't give it back, and you didn't even need it. You just took the bit.
Oh wow!
Out of sheer pettiness.
Wow. be a little petty too.
Give it back. No, it's gone now. I thought it looked like an apple or an orange or some fruit or something. Cause you took it off the table. But it's all good.
Oh, you know what? Look. It wasn't no apple. It wasn't no orange. I bought my friend that worked with me, she asked me to bring her a plate because I had cooked. So I cooked collard greens, potato salad, all this right here. I brought her a plate. So okay, she got put it in the refrigerator at the job. Okay, so I go back in there and still in there. So you know what I did? I took it and I threw it in the trash.
Oh my God. That girl was hungry that day.
Well, I didn't think she was gonna let them eat it. So I took it and threw it in the trash. I said, hell, my food costs money. If you ain't want it, hell, you ain't have to ask for it.
So it wasn't no orange. I knew it was something edible, so you cooked the whole plate and you trashed the bitch knowing that lady was hungry. She was saving it till she got off because she ain't had no food at her house.
No, it sat in there for 2 days. So
oh damn, she played with it.
Yeah, so I threw it away. It sat in there for 2 days. I threw it away. I said, honey, never again. Hell no.
I'm a real damn psychic. That's the pettiest damn vision I done had in my whole existence of doing this tarot. But either way, they said that girl wanted that food. She really wanted it. She probably just was forgotten it.
Well, I threw it away.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
We still got some time. We still got 5 minutes for your reading, and I ain't letting your ass get off this phone.
Oh no, we have another card, don't we? Oh, we done.
We done. You finna just ask. You better ask some random questions. You finna get all your time, cause baby, you mean.
I'm not mean.
That lady was fucking hungry.
Well, look, she hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. I mean, if you didn't want the plate, you should have never asked for the food.
But you gave it to her. She can do what the hell she want with it.
Well, I felt like she done wrote it for you, so I just threw it away. Okay, let me ask you this. So when my boyfriend get off his, is he gonna get off his paperwork in September with no issues?
Spirit, is her boyfriend gonna get off this paperwork with no issues in September? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Okay. Spirit said, clear and shield your energy. Spirit said, artistic expression. Spirit said, yes, but you're gonna have to be like really forgiving or understanding. That's the word. Yes, it's a scenario gonna come up because they saying open your heart to love is understanding, forgiveness, clear and shield your energy, meaning get a tough skin, and artistic expression, meaning you're gonna have to like read between the bullshit. So yeah, he's gonna get off with no issues, but he is not finna float his ass down there to you right off the bat.
Okay. So let me ask you this: we supposed to go to that Spirit in. We are scheduled to go on a cruise for his birthday, November the 27th. Okay. We're going to Jamaica. Okay. So good time.
What the hell you mean good time? You ain't. That's just a statement.
Yeah. So you know, experience. Am I gonna be spending some money on the cruise? Good.
That's what you got. That was the cousin. We going to Jamaica, this November. Good time, and I'm supposed to get that from that. Spirit, will she have a good time and be prosperous on this trip? Y'all need to. Spirit said, stay focused. Spirit said, fresh start. Spirit said, go now. Stay focused. Fresh start, go now. Yes, you need to start preparing yourself. You need to be doing your spiritual cleanse and your prosperity rituals now. But yes, if you start doing that now, you're going to have an excellent financial time on this boat.
Romantic time with me and him.
Spirit, will it be a romantic occasion? I'm gonna ask for you because I want to make sure we get you out of the question. Spirit, will it be a romantic time for her? It won't be a waste of her time, will it? Spirit. Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, take charge of the situation. Spirit said, listen. Yeah, you just as long as you can take charge of the situation, you're gonna be good. Cause he gonna be in awe. He never been on a boat before?
No.
Yeah, Spirit said he gotta be in awe, so you gotta ease him on. Get in them wristbands with the bumps on them so his ass don't get sick and fuck up your time.
Right.
And yeah, get him that shit order that shit online prior and getting two of them damn tablets so you don't fuck up your time.
Oh, he don't take pills. He gonna have to bite them up.
No, they chew. Yeah, they chew. They not bitter.
Yeah, cause if they swallow, honey, he'll bite them up. He don't take pills.
Yep, that ain't bad. You're gonna have a pretty good time. What port y'all shipping from?
We are leaving leaving from Miami.
Okay, good deal.
We're going for 5 days. This is my first time ever taking me a vacation. It is the beginning for me because I can see me in Italy, Paris.
Ooh, listen, I went to all of them last November. I was gone for a whole month. Seven country tour.
Wow.
Yeah, so when I vacation big. I can't do the 1 or 2 week thing, you know, cause I'm bombarded. Old rich dudes, they work their ass off all year, but 1 month out the year, just like the people in England and Britain, they take 30 days for holiday. That's how we should start doing it, cause them 30 days we be exhausted, ready to come back to a real life.
I'm telling you, a reset, but I need a 30 day on the job, like definitely.
Do your damn thing, God. It's gonna be great. Well, how did you like your reading?
I enjoyed my reading as usual.
Fault me on these cards. I remember. She was okay. She was pretty good read. I ain't even on front.
She is doing better. She, you know what I'm saying? She received it. It gave her the clarification that she was missing and needed because she knew something was there.
Yeah.
Because of everything that's just, Lord, yeah. So it has gotten better for her. She knows what she needs to do. She has executed it and she's continuing to do as such too.
I like that.
So yes. So I said, that's good, B. I'm doing my mission. I'm doing my purpose. That's what I come to do. I come to help people. And I do it every day, all day. It don't matter. So hey, when I leave here, I ain't coming back. I ain't coming back.
Goddamn right, I ain't coming back. I want to beat Hercules' ass. I know I'm petty, but I want to get my ass up there and whoop on Hercules' ass. Talking about he the strongest father of it. Man, I'm gonna whoop Hercules' motherfucking ass.
Well, you know how to get out of space rank. It's not really the way that they tell us. You know, it's under the water. You know that, right?
Yeah, and I'm scared of water, so then I guess Hercules gonna
have to. What? You got to conquer those fears now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we gonna do it.
Yeah.
Well, you better make sure that you handle yourself right when it comes to this man. Don't take his shit, and if you gotta get the hell out of Dodge, get the hell out of Dodge, okay?
I got you. Understood. Thank you.
All right, darling, you be good.
Have a good one. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. You know how I like to talk to people, get the mind up and stuff. I just had to talk to her. You could tell she was kind of didn't know what was going on because her mind is somewhere else. Her mind is really in the future, right? I mean, in the here and now. And a lot of the stuff what's going on with her is in the past. That's why Karma came up, and Karma just wanted me to ease her mind, let her know that life is good. She ain't got to worry about nothing. Things are going good. And you see how she helped her friend with the reading, and I can see she really is a helpful person. She fixed plates and she giving the people her own money. She's that type of person. Spirit is rewarding her with a really good life. So I'm gonna clap for her, good sister. All right, everybody. Positive comments below. All right, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. S.O.L Tribe.